Alright, we're back with another episode of the series where I play your decks, and we talk about it a little bit before, run a few games, I make recommendations if any changes are necessary, and then I'll go back in and play a few more games just to kind of see how those changes took effect. Now, this deck at a first glance looks really good. I like line pockets, love playing Syndicate, and I'm looking forward to this one here. It goes with minimum units. So the objective is to play a bunch of crime cards, and it looks like it has the Fallen Knight package, quite a few thinning options, quite a few control options, and you know, it has that versatility. We capitalize on Devotion for Horson Jr. being able to get that, you know, Tall Punish is pretty nice here. It's got about 5 thins at a first glance, so we have Vivaldi Bank, Nilfgaardian Justice, Furco, Mercenaries Contract, and Excommunication, so I don't think we're going to have problems pulling cards. I've got really good utility off the Tunnel Drill and the Bare Knuckle Brawlers, which I love. I'm wondering if we need to have something like Gallo, right? Because Gallo is really good in a deck like this. Also, Open Sesame. These are a couple cards that I'm going to take into consideration and keep in consideration as I'm playing this deck. One of the things, though, is with Count Reuven's Treasure, I actually have never played this card. I've played against this card, so I'm hoping that I don't misplay this card, because I believe it gets a lot of value in a deck like this. So I'm just going to read it real quick. So Resilience, Profit 0, increase the profit by 1 for each crime in your starting deck. So 13, technically. So we get a full bank, plus create a bronze crime with provisions equal or less to the excess coins gained from the profit. We could go for collusion technically. If we get blind eyes here, we have a pretty good collusion. Oh, it's bronze crime, my bad. See, I'm already misreading it. Bronze crime, and we got quite a few, right? So this could be your Sesame, right? We got Sesame, Payday, Mutagens, maybe. Strings, maybe. Okay. Whenever you gain coins, gain counters equal to the excess amount gained. At the end of your turn, lower a counter by 1 and gain a coin. So essentially, it's basically preventing us from over-profiting because it's a coin storage. It's like a chest for the coins. And on top of that, we're getting to create a card off of it, and then we get a big full bank full. So that's actually really solid. I'm going to go ahead and just make that premium right now to save us the trouble. And I apologize for not playing this card sooner on the channel. It just feels like something that we can get a ton of value from today. Not having Nilfgaard feels kind of bad for me, but you know, I don't want Syndicate to have a Nilfgaard crutch and always have to play this card. It's a nice one to have, but I think Reuven's kind of a less expensive way to do it with a deck like this. So, you know, Ulrich into Fallen Knights, lots of spawns off the Disciples, Congregation. We've got, you know, the ability to bring it back with Hemmelfart. We can make a second Hemmelfart with the Damnation play, I believe is the move with this one here. We have the Crown Splitter thin, so we could pull out a Spender with the Brawler. We have Furco into whatever we need, which will even tutor this as the carryover play, which I really like. You have the cooldown reduction off the Tunnel Drill whenever we play a crime. We have the Horson Jr. to flip tokens to make cut up lackeys that we can get the bonded, deal 4 damage, plus whenever we play a crime, this is going to boost itself by 1 because the Intimidate. So there's a lot of like really good things going on here that I'm excited to give it a try. Hopefully I covered most of it here, but we're going to be talking about this stuff a lot more as I play the deck. I sort of have an idea of how this is going to be played, and we're just going to see how it rolls out. Again, things that I have to be mindful of would be the Reuven's Treasure. I have to be mindful of the Damnation, looking to get the right numbers so that I can basically take out an 8-point Fallen Knight to get the Hemmelfart back out. A couple things like that. Mercenaries Contract, we'll see where we need to use this and how we need to use this, but the rest of it's pretty straightforward. So looking forward to it, guys. Let's play a few games and then we'll have a little chat about it again. Alright, first up here we have Nilfgaard Double Cross. And by the way, I've taken a good solid 24 hours plus off of Gwent just to kind of reset. After the last batch of videos, I did get some positive feedback, just trying to play when I'm too tired, and I agree with that, so It's about putting out just quality, you know, as much as I can over just dumping videos, so it's a good reminder. I want to keep this just in case I need it. I like this to open up with. I don't know if I necessarily need this, but I don't have Furco, but we have this. I'm gonna put, honestly, I'm just gonna put that back for now. That's fine. I like the hand, actually. We just keep it the way that it is. So they're gonna mill me? For what it's worth, this is the first game of the season for Syndicate for me. So we might be getting a few piles, you know? We'll see. Wow, that was bad. It was a net 5 Guerilla. I think I'm just gonna take the Ulrich here, honestly.
The Order's decline began. Eternal fire, protect us.
So my objective is just to play the 2 Fallen Knights. Oh, they're going to Sahel. Okay. There's no way that I can boost that, right? Doesn't matter. Let's just leave it for now.
Don't take this sword a toy. Two bad sides. It is better to be on the winning one.
The problem is if I go for the spawn, I'm gonna give them a bunch of 2s to work with. She doesn't really do anything. I could just do this here. Get the Intimidate. I want to just have a spender.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Ah, they're getting so much value off that right now. So they have some sort of tall punish, right? Good to know. The real question is, do I push this hard? And this is a big swing. I kind of like this idea. Before we do anything else, we'll just take it like this. I want to get the most value possible. Even with like 2 assimilate procs, we could take this out. Okay. That might be worth taking Junior for. Let's say here. 4 and 4, we get the... it's not worth it. Let's just do this. Even with Sahel, we just have a lot going on for us here.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
So maybe they don't have the tall punish, otherwise I think you would have used it by now. This is going to do just the 6 damage on something boosted. I do have a crown, so we could take the thin. Do I do a 3 for a 2? Probably. We need to win the round. I think it's kind of important at this point. They did use leader too, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Your name, young man, the man should be cursed into an earth.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
I know what you're thinking. I just didn't want to have to use, obviously, I don't want to have to use everything. Right? I just want to kind of keep stuff in check here, and tallest is 11. Can use that because it rounds down regardless, so
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
destroy a unit, create a 4 provision, increase the provision by the power of the unit. I'm wondering if I should just do a 5er, or should I go harder? We kind of want to save that for later. It might just be taking Junior here, honestly. Because I can get rid of an engine. I think we have to actually do something petty here. Illusionist only plays into the 1s. I don't have a Hamelfart target. Okay, I think we're gonna dig a bit deeper here. I'll take a 2 because I know I've got some decent options. Firesworn, it's tokens, right? Yeah. Let's just do this. And then if I click, or should I just use this instead? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait on the order. Good. So their big playmake towards the end is out of the way. Sahil is transformed into Illusionist. They have this out of the way. So we just take that. I mean, having Hamelfart should just be good. I think it's going to be tough for them to push here. Yeah, the hand's pretty solid. What I want, though, is that. But then that doesn't give me a body. So it's profit 11, by the way. I think we just keep it regardless. So I have to play this later. We'll just save the coin. What's nice is that they have a very reactive deck. So I can basically just float this and kind of make it weird for them. But I think we're going to take this first and then do that. So it'd be like a 1 then 2. You'll see what I mean. I think this goes for now. I need that spender. Trust me, we got to figure something out here. Let's do one of those. I'll do another one, then I'll take the profit.
You do the Emperor proud. Oh.
Come at me if you must.
I could just kill that, which will give me the procs too. I think I'm doing that, honestly. Then we have a 3rd here. If I want to, which I might, because then we can spawn more. But I also have this. Let's play the treasure first, at least. What did you give spying? Ulrich? It's not going to do anything for you. Okay, well, game number 1's done. I think we just had this overkill. It was looking really good, actually, so... Alright. Game number 2, we got Precision Strike, Scoia'tael. And the draw is very important to them, so I don't know if that means they're looking for Renfrey or they're looking for... Who knows, man. I don't think I need 2 Bloody Good Funds. I don't think I need Damnation just yet, either. I also don't want to brick Justice, so I might put this back for now. I like how we put it back, we pull Justice. So basically, it would involve Tunnel Drill sticking to play that, which is tough against PS. Yeah, so it is Renfrey, obviously. They want to make sure they got this combo or Renfrey as a backup. That's going to boost the whole deck, right? A couple ways I can approach this here. I feel like we bait out removal off the Fallen Knight, and then we pivot towards the Tunnel Drill play, and then we try to take Justice for the Thin. Because they're going to try to get this taken care of right away, but it's okay because I bring it back so many times. You go for... I was going to say Scoia'tael for damage. They could roll a Joust here. Of course you get a Coated Weapons. Alright, so... they're row stacking. They might have Great Oak in this one. Okay. So I do have space. I'm thinking we don't go crazy with it. We just take Justice here and take a Brawler out. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to have room to spawn too much. So I don't mind just jamming the row so that I have that sandwich pocket if I need to play Cleaver. You're going for it, okay. Yeah, this is looking like a Great Oak stack here. I can't obviously give up just yet, though. This keeps me in it. They're going to get rid of the Brawler here with the 3 damage, I would imagine, because it has Intimidate anyways. Oh, they want to go straight Cleaver? Okay. Well... I mean, these are commitments, right? I don't feel like there's a massive incentive to stay in. I did spend a lot, though. We do like a long round 3 in control because I have so many engines. Just take the profit here. So 5. I think I can go blind here. Yeah, this is good. And then Hemmelfart for the push is probably the move. I don't think I got to create. That's something I have to look into a bit further. This is actually very good here. Create a bronze... Excess coins gained from the profit. So we're just filling up the bank then. We're just filling up the bank and using it as like a storage. Okay. It's not as good as I thought in this case, but it's fine.
Halt! In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
It would be damnation. I gotta find out how to get that some way.
Gold shines brightest in the presence of fire.
It's a maybe, maybe not thing here.
I have scores to settle.
So what do we have? Destroy 8 or less. If you're going to use it on a Fallen Knight, that's actually not that bad. I would worry about a cooldown, though. After lowest 10. Okay, so we do want that now. I guess we just kind of value bleed here and we just go in to a shorter round 3. Maybe I do this. This is dead. I feel like we can just go for thinning.
Come at me if you must. Don't take this sword a toy.
Now we're pretty well in a place where we should get what we want, you know what I mean? Yeah, these are pretty good trades, man.
Believe I heard more coin clinking about in that pouch of yours.
How many spenders do I have? Technically 1, 2... I mean, we could actually just spend this then.
Should have taken the easy road.
So in this round, we got Zoltan, Renfrey, Merliga. Last round, we got Great Oak, First Leader, Rune Mage. Okay, so they did the combo. There's no way I can actually catch up here, right? It's 1 point per turn. This will be a 5-er. 32. We've got 9 coins worth of damage here, essentially. It's too big of a gap, so I'm just gonna hold. We should be able to overwhelm, though, with Cirrus and the rest of it. It just comes down to actually, okay, we got this. Is there anything that I need? This would be great. I don't think it's actually worth taking a mulligan for, though. Pretty good junior. Plays for, you know, 6, 8. And a spender if we need it. That's fine. We'll just take this now. Might as well take it. Because I've got enough coins for, like, quite a few summons here. Yeah, I think they're running out of steam, honestly. This should be a win. If I do what I'm supposed to do, we're fine. And then we can spawn here. Yeah. This is, like, easy.
Boss doesn't like
We're just getting good trades here on the 1 point per turn as well.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Do we have a third? We don't. I don't even think it matters here. They got 2 unicorns as well. Hopefully it's bricked. Yeah, it's bricked. Okay, just make sure, because you could actually spend but not need to spend. I think we're just doing this. And just taking the... Oh, I messed up there. I messed up. I'm so sorry, guys. I am really sorry. I lost 2 points. Whatever. I actually didn't have anything to spend leader with. I'm surprised we actually managed to beat a Renfrey deck with 2 leaders without having to use even 1. Alright, next up here we got Fruits of Ysgith. If it's Point Slam, then I can do a lot of damage here and prevent them from getting Sabbath, but they definitely out-tempo us. The hand is fairly good. I think we could do a bit better. I think we're going to have to play deep, so I'm going to actually put Hemmelfart back. Trust me on this one, okay? This has to go. I'm looking for something else. Okay. Let's get these online first. Was that a pred dive? Yep.
Come at me if you don't think this sword a toy.
We go again. Just keep it simple. I know you've got Erendite. I just don't want to overextend, you know? Okay. 7's alright. I'm trying to click Tiger's Eye. We'll take this Reuven now so we can bleed. That's what I wanted. There we go. I think that's what the author intended right there. I just have to spend quick. Oh, it just stops it. That's perfect. So we can hold it. Do I ever just leave with this hand? It's not a very good one. Probably. I now see the power of this treasure, man. Okay. I think one of these goes back. That's good. No Fire Sworn, though, before... You know what I mean? I feel like we have to look... Keep in mind, we do have this carryover as well. So, Portal. You've spent one of these. Okay, so you have another one and then the Necker, basically. I'm going to say we just go with this as a nice opener. No purifies in this one, so... I think we just float here. It's probably going to be the junior play.
Slow, ain't ya?
Do they have a second one? Maybe I spend down a little bit. Because it goes 4 to then 5, puts him at 24. Thinning feels cool, but then this gets worse later. I think we're supposed to take it now. They're going to go up by 8 points. That's annoying. We'll do one of these then. We just have to click once. I don't know if I'm going to do it this way. It's probably... It's like the crappiest thing in my hand, so we might as well. They go up by 1.
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
I just have to get rid of Sabbath. It's profit 5, spend all. But it's play a unit. We need to go for 7. I think my best bet is actually looking for Furco. We don't have him. A 2-for-1 spender is probably better. Because then it's 2 points per turn to match their pace. They go up by 3. Last card's probably Arrow.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
We can't really afford to play this. Profit 5, then spend down. Unless I go to like 9. I can go to 7. It's at 8. And just play like another... We'll just take damage. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It rounds down anyways. That's good. $52, $53. It's got to be this.
Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
Yeah, we kept a decent amount of coins here, and we got this on 3, so we should be able to get it back. Okay, this is kind of scary. Wow. Okay, I had to take the gamble here.
The fire cleanses you. Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
I just don't see where we're going to spend all these coins, though, unless it's the plunder play. We just hope we get, like, a urchin or a jackal. Okay. There it is. I think we actually just lose. This looks too bad. Arrow is at, what, 14? 15 now. Okay. Yeah, it's too much of a lead, man. At least we sniped one of them. We don't even get the big horde counters either. Yeah, dead on board. Let's see how bad it was, because it's probably heat wave. Actually, my version doesn't have heat wave. Yeah, it's just a ghoul. Alright, next up here we got Nilfgaard Double Cross. Okay. That's not bad. We could put one of these back for now just so we don't brick. We have both of these we could set up for later. It'd be nice to have Ulrich here. I have a lot of spenders, so maybe I put back one of these. It's nice to keep the crimes, though. Maybe this does go back. Okay. I can go Furco for Reuven, potentially. Or we just go Furco Justice and just get the double thin.
For the Emperor!
Little clog? Alright. If I can float both of these, then take the Justice play, we get a bit better of a return on that, because we get the spawn. So they have Sunset here. Is this just Colgrim with this leader? Oh, okay, never mind. I might not even go that hard into this round. I might just play this here, let them kill it, and then we have the carryover. I'm not convinced that we push here. Just take something light. I'd like to get Sunset out of the way, but they're probably just going to put it back anyways with leader. But if I can get that exchange, That's good. Really? Man, you're gonna be pretty upset when I just play them again. I'm at 7. They've played a lot of golds here. Then I have to play down and waste gold cards. I think we're just passing. Okay, I know they have the abduction play, but I think I'm still probably putting this back. Wow. Okay, double brawler means that I have to not play one of them, right? We can't take justice yet. That's gonna have to be the junior here. Or we save it. I think I'm okay with that. Let's go treasure. Just get that bank. Be a pretty sweet heat wave trade, honestly, if we got that. Okay. I think we just do one of these. We kind of have to. We're just stocking up here.
Come at me if you must. Don't think this sword a toy.
Two for two.
Give what we demand and not harm a hair on your wench's head.
I just go for a spender. We take one. We get a lot of coins for later too. They still have leader, we still have full leader, but I got 6 here. And I didn't have to spend the flip. We just have to figure out a way to get, obviously, another Hemmelfart. So Hemmelfart's 12 provisions, right? So we need to get rid of an 8. I might just take like a, I don't know, we'll see. This has to go back. This is okay, so this can go back. Let's get this play started ASAP. So we'll go like this, and then we'll play the drill into whatever else. They've played a fair amount of control stuff, but they're not done.
We're but a handful who still wear the colours.
Cast off decadence. Renounce sin.
Puts me at an even 3 for the flip here. This guy gets lucky. So it's 1, 2. They played the token, that's 3. They're going to be able to wipe out quite a bit with this. But I have to take I mean, they're gonna hit for 4s, right? Unless it includes self. Two, three. Yeah, it includes self. Cooldowns on 3. We can just do this now. I feel like they have more points than me. Just like, maybe they missed Snowdrop, because I'm pretty sure this deck has it. I want to get all my Intimidate stuff on the board, you know what I mean? I can play this unranged. Just get rid of that. I mean, it's still winnable. It's just not probable, you know? Banish a unit. I mean, I hit a 1, but I'm playing crimes, so it's better to just do this. I just don't want to go too far on the melee row. I think I'm going to just look for... We're going to do it this way, because I'm going to look for the cleaver play. Sure. I was looking at the wrong... I just assumed tactical decision, so I didn't look at it the whole time, which is ridiculous. That's why if you hear me saying anything about it, it's because I was literally thinking TA, because everybody plays Sunset with TA, and this leader would be perfect for that. Or TD, rather, but you know what I mean.
You are not worthy of the fire's purity, not worthy of its light.
I can brick the abduction play. Let's move a card in your deck to the top. Let's do it that way, so then I don't waste coins for the cleaver.
Remove his cowl, then his ears.
I think there's hope. I gotta spend as much as I can here.
Let's you and me have some fun.
That's nice. We can't go too tall because they're gonna get a good reset on that. 4. I don't need to spawn wide. We also don't want to we'll go tall with the penitents, right? Maybe I just go for something shallow. This plays for 5. This is better.
Yes, I work with some. Next time I'll be personal.
I'm trying to decide if I just click there and then, yeah, we're fine. They go up 1. They play that. I mean,
Snap and done. A clean kill.
it's about as good as I can get it.
Don't make
Alright, next up here we got Guerilla Tactics, Scoia'tael. Game number 5. I took a couple hours break, but I'm back. This is like really good to start with. I have this. Honestly, the hand's amazing. Maybe this goes back for now. Only thing I'd like to have here would be Ulrich. So are they playing just regular movement, or are they going to be doing Shiru? It's some kind of Witcher's movement. Maybe it's just like full-blown Witchers, you know?
The windmill. The sticks spin around and smash you.
I think in that case we're okay. Let's just get down these.
Give what we demand, not harm a hair on your wench's head.
Feels like a pimp fit if it's passing day.
How low we have fallen.
I feel like we have a pretty good shot at winning the round without having to spend Cleaver.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
That's kind of annoying, isn't it? I think we're going to take the drill. We could just kill this. If I go Furco, I can go Justice, I can Thin. Or I can go Furco into another... I think I'm taking 2. I could just take this, though. Let's wait a minute.
Hughes are scum. I prefer L. War.
If I win the round on even,
We've not ended enough.
puts me in a pretty good spot, doesn't it? I think we get rid of this first. Because I'm going to get more profit next turn anyways.
You made your offering. Too old for this shit.
Let's do one of these.
Alone shall you wander until the end of days, cursed and sat upon.
It's an easy kill. I'm thinking that I take this.
That one. He venerates not the fire.
They have to use a leader charge just cuz. The way they're stacking melee tells me they have Gaten coming next. That's fine, we can actually just play this for now. I don't think we spend yet.
Dying tenants, you confirm your
3 for 3. It does get rid of another point later, so it's 4 for 3. It's probably going to die anyways, and it gets rid of Gezra's value.
I didn't sheathe it till it found us.
To think I actually had it survived. If you want to use both leader charges to kill that, that's fine. The problem is I don't have any zealots. Let's just do this and go for the thin.
Now this is a knife.
I heard the Ethereal read minds.
Okay, Leo's not bad. It's unfortunate that I'm gonna have to spend this.
Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
Honestly, they've spent so many provisions, and yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just in a pretty good spot here. Okay. I don't think I want Damnation just yet. This is a brick right now. Of course.
The simplest methods yield the best results.
If they don't have any Witchers, it's not a big deal, so we'll just kinda play in for a minute.
Done it.
That's a lot of gold cards left, but we did get our thinning done. It's gonna go Gezra's. Okay.
There's a great deal to be learned.
Should we just value bleed then and play this?
Cast off decadence. Renounce sin.
Yeah. I mean, who would have thought they had a Phoenix, right? That's something you just can't plan for. But short round against movement's gonna be pretty good for us. Okay, so I'm kind of being sloppy with it, eh? It's got to go here. We can go that. This is actually really bad. I gotta see the whole deck.
Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
We're gonna take these out, and then take this.
Eternal fire, protect us.
Ulrich's gonna be bricked here, but we could play it before the finale.
Yeah, I work for the police. Better to work for the humans.
It's gotta be this one.
Cast out the darkness, not human.
It does have armor.
We're but a handful who still wear the colours. Humans are buff, beasts below.
Yeah, it's gotta be this. Transform here. I think we're still winning this fine, but Then we have the Firesworn on the front, so we could play this on the back. Yeah. I'm gonna say though, with this deck you have to be mindful of when you're playing things, because Ulrich can brick, and then Justice can brick fairly easy.
Remove his cowl, then his
Can't afford it.
by denying
I don't think it matters. I was thinking like get this out first and then do all that, but it's whatever. So
I confiscate these goods.
overall, I had a pretty good time with the deck. We had an 80% win rate, and that's with having no experience playing Count Reuven's Treasure in the past. So something to take in consideration. If you're kind of practicing this deck, you'll probably do a little bit better than I did today, but all considering, it felt very smooth. There were a couple minor things that I wanted to change from a personal preference perspective, and one of those was taking out the Ulrich, because I felt like if I wasn't getting Fallen Knights, I didn't want to get Disciples, because Disciples tend to overcrowd the board with Congregation and with Hemmelfart. So I didn't really want to do all that, especially I'm spawning with Cleaver as well. We got a lot of stuff that's spawning. So I took him out for a short round. Something like this would be a little bit more effective. I find Bassi plays a little bit more into the control element with Junior and with the Tunnel Drill, and it kind of helps us chip things down the way that we need to. A little bit of extra damage with the lackeys goes a long way here as well, you can imagine. And, you know, we just let these sit, and that's fine. We do spend down quite a bit, so I figured that this would get some good value. It also helps create a pocket for the Cleaver so that we can get the max value of the Shakedown and of the Intimidate, right? We can want to get Intimidate 3 with this card. And what I found was, if early I was playing Furco into Justice and thinning out a Brawler, then I either had to stick a Brawler or a Tunnel Drill on the board and have it stick, you know, just for more than a turn or potentially 2 turns, so I can get that perfect pocket so that we could put that in. And I wasn't getting exactly what I wanted, so I figured to kind of play more into that synergy, this makes a bit more sense. There were a couple matches as well where I got greedy with the pulls, took too many mulligans, and I pulled into 2 bare knuckle brawlers, didn't have a Justice online, so I wanted to have something like Eavesdrop. I think Eavesdrop's really good with Reuven's Treasure because we can get that 6 profit instead of 5 because the leader's passive. We get a bit more carryover on this depending on when we play it. I know Bassi plays down, I know the Mercenary Contract plays down. Before, the deck had 2 Bloody Good Funds that played down. I just took basically one of these that plays down to 0 and swapped it out for another one, because we can kind of control this one a little bit better. And then I took this for a bit more profit and just a bit more carryover potential and a bit of hand recomp if we need it. There are some times where I get pretty much everything for a combo. Let's say I have 1 Fallen Knight, you know, or even 2 of them. I just don't have the Congregations, that could hurt. So just having another chance to get something we might need, and having the ability to basically get something, you know, from the top end that we need, so that we don't have to take Vivaldi Bank, or we don't have to take Contract and try to fish for somewhere in this range provisions, feels pretty good. But overall, this will play the same pretty much as the deck that you provided, with exception to the Ulrich. It's a little bit less greedy in that regard. It plays more into control, but I think it's good either way. It kind of comes down to a preference thing, and I think after 5 games, I kind of want to just do it this way. But overall, I really like the Firesworn Crime hybrid. It feels really good, and definitely better than it would feel with Congregation, so, or Congregate Leader ability. So I'm excited to keep playing a couple more here and see where it goes. So let's get to it. All right. We got game number 6. It's a new day, by the way. I spent my evening putting together Wayfair furniture. But now we're back, baby! Alright. I like this swing here. I like this here. We have one of these. We have spawning ability. I don't need the brawler now. We have a spender here and here. We can spend down if we need to. I don't think I'm going to need to take away anything, honestly. It's probably just going to be a lot of... if anything, it's going to be... Okay, so maybe it's the discard stuff we have to get rid of, but... Renfrey, perhaps. I like just going out and playing something like this here, and then just trying to feed off of that. It's one of my favorite cards for the sole reason of everyone tries to remove it, because they have to. And then you just bring it right back, you know? It's beautiful. I would like to carry Reuven from round 2 into 3 if possible. So I'm going to try to hold it for a bit.
I am the forest, and the forest is me.
I think we're just going to come down with something light here.
The only good mage is a dead mage.
I just hope they don't get a cooldown. Destroy 8 or less means a fallen knight. Cooldown 8. Okay. Really?
It's alright, we're alone here, just between us.
I could just keep mercenaries and just put back maybe that or something. Whoa. I think this is a bit of an overcommitment, honestly. You've taken the Morkvarg, the Renfrey, the Rune Mage, the Darren, and then obviously the pair here with essentially both leaders, but cooldown 8, so you're going to get it again, but it's kind of costly. I didn't even spend any gold cards here. We got some good carryover as well. Okay, that's not bad. This can go for now. That's great. I think this can go for now. I'm probably just going to go for a Justice play. Just get that super thin. Alula. We have to trade on that, don't we? Yeah, I feel like we have to. They still have the Fucusia option. They lose a little bit on the rain value. I could have potentially just played this on ranged, but it's probably going to get killed anyways. Just because I want to obviously leave room on melee for the Crown Splitter pocket. Okay, that kind of helps me a little bit. Just keep things going. I have a lot left in deck to play with, so I'm pretty sure I take this thin here. Just want to get the Intimidate engine going as well. Okay, that's all right. Spend all play. It goes for 6. We just get the second one down. There she goes. There's not much I can do about that, right?
Not the fire.
We lose 2, we stay up by 1.
Blow the horns, clang the gong.
I guess that's fine. That's not. Yeah, let's take this. I take 2 here because I have to keep it out of range. I think if I can defend card, I'm doing fairly well. So you do have Geralt, okay. If I could save Bassi for round 3, I like that better. It might actually just be going in for, This is good. Just get rid of that damn thing. If I can save Bassi, Reuven, and maybe a Drill or Hemelfart for 3, I'm doing pretty well. Okay. I gotta actually play here.
What the fuck did you say?
Just kick the table, sorry. Not a whole lot left here, right?
Not to stop me.
Profit 2, fee 1, vitality. I think this makes more sense for the spend down.
This may get its own footnote.
Test of decadence. Renouncing.
And then next turn we're gonna have like a pretty good... Do they just go all in though? They do. Okay.
That might even be amusing.
That's annoying. I don't care about the extra crime. I just want to take the damage here. A 2 for 3. Cost 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go up 5 is 34. It's not. We can't. Okay. What's my crappiest card, basically? This one.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
1, 2, and then 3. It's gonna be tough. This has to go. Okay, there we go. This should just be a win.
Fire cleanse you, worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
I don't see a world where it's not.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
I'm thinking I do one of these, actually. Like that. Get more tokens going.
You
And then we take this tribute. His last card, Quen. So can't do anything there. Let's see. So 4. Should I just destroy one of these? Hit for like a 9? Do I hit for a 10? I don't think I hit for a 10. I think we just hit one of these. Because then we get Helvied. And we still get the Intimidate plus, you know? I only have 3 coins. Actually. Let's do one of those. Good enough, right? Yeah. Oh, it's not even. Okay. They destroy 8. They're going to destroy the 7 on the row. Yeah. That felt pretty good, actually. Alright. Back-to-back Blaze of Glory. What did I do wrong? Everyone was playing this deck last month, but not so much this month. Okay, I actually like this sort of angle. This can go back for now, because I don't have a lot of profit to begin with. I have a lot of crimes, so I could do the flip early. Maybe one of these goes, though. Cleaver's not really a play in round 1 kind of thing. Okay, so this is not the same. I feel like we have to aggro this, honestly. Extra 2 damage per is kind of crazy, so... It's not Renfree, at least we know that. I mean, the shackles, whatever. I can always transform that, actually. So I'll do this, and then just play this on that row, and then, you know. Crow Mother. I think they're just playing it out like, if we do lose round 1, what can we bring with us, you know?
Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
Part of me doesn't know if I should actually take the flip yet. I might just go and, Cromandos, basically. Let's just do this first. I want more profit. Just so I can afford to do this, right? But I actually don't know if we're taking the flip, because I only have 2 crimes. If we could save it, that'd be amazing. I don't know, we'll see. We might have to actually play in here. If that's Yuta, oh, okay. They kind of make it difficult to do this, man. 28 to 16, we lose that, we get that. I think we have to at least try. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. This way I get one of these bad boys, you know? How many... I've got cut-ups and I've got Firesworn. And I've got Blind Eyes. That's not enough tags to steal one of these. Profit 4 to 6, increased by Crown Splitter, we're hitting for 4. I'm actually just taking this, am I not? Oh. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. And I don't want to spend this because I want to be able to carry over as much as possible. Man, these lackeys actually kind of saved me, man. Do we just hit one of those? Yeah. They've got the 16 points, 20 points here. Problem is they could do it so many times. My long round's probably better than theirs, but I have such good carryover that I should at least try, you know? Okay. I think this has to go back. This is terrible. We got our crown. If they don't do anything about that, at least I can get a cleaver row going here. Gedonith? Do I just pass on Getty? No, I have too much carryover. Too much. Let's just get rid of that, honestly. Why do you have a Scorch in your deck? Put back in the deck, it's probably gonna have to be XCOM. And it's probably gonna be Damnation. What's the Scorch for? You've got Yutta, and then you've got like a lot of stuff that you boost to the same power.
Gods protect us.
Feast for you, my children.
I'm just gonna play this for the carryover.
In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
Getting Fukusi here is really good.
You shall never find
Actually, no, it's not. How many is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus that is the full row. I think I was right in my decision to bleed. It's just I have such a good amount of gold cards in the deck. If I would have gotten some of this, you know? Like what is going on? Okay, we have to go Hemmelfart there. Or nah, it's still Hemmelfart, I think. And then we'll play Furco after. And we should see him too. I just hope he's not near the bottom of the deck. 4, 8. I think I'm going to take the chance of not clicking one more. Well, maybe we should. Then we're just going to over-profit. That's kind of what I'm afraid of, you know? I need the coins. I've got the 2 Fallen Knights here too.
Modern Freyr is impatient, but she brooks no insult.
With a shrill cry.
It's a little obnoxious, but... okay. Not terrible.
The eternal fire lights our way.
nor forgiveness.
They're starting to slow down, which is really good. So let's get this going. I think we're just going to take this here. Start getting some quality spend. Hopefully we hit this because I can just banish it or just kill it off. Sure. So we're gonna have to do it this way then. And then we'll take this. And then we'll take this. Come on, give me something good. 4, place for 6. Place for 7, place for 7. It's destroy. And then we get Helvied. I think this is how I'm gonna have to do it.
Black cat, hook nose, prominent wart. A witch, no doubt about it.
I'll take, I'm gonna take 2 just in case. Okay, good. Yeah, they got nothing on me here. Look. And then profit 5, spend all, take the brawl or whatever.
That hurts.
There we go.